Howdy folks, it's Stone and Ward McCarthy here with 311 Realty Group, bringing you your update for May of 2022 in the Junction Triangle in Toronto. So let's jump in here. We'll go to the most expensive and the least expensive sales in both homes, houses, and condos, and then we'll look at the last 6 months chart aggregate of the average stats on the market. I do suggest that you do watch the GTA. I say this every month, I know. Watch that to get an overall picture where I talk about how since February our market's actually down pricing wise. So you want to get an overall picture of what's happening with our interest rates hike, interpretation of what could likely happen for the rest of 2022, because we've got another couple of rate hikes in the pipeline for sure. Let's just focus on Junction Triangle for now. There were 7 sales in Junction Triangle. The cheapest sold was 39 Rankin Crescent. There at Symington and Bloor, sold for $1,015,000. It's unique as well too in that this was split up into a little triplex, 2 units up and 1 unit in the basement. Quite unique that they split that townhome into that. The most expensive sale was 218 Sterling Road. I think that they did really well for these sellers here, considering the market we're in. They tried the multiple offer strategy, so still works for certain properties in Junction Triangle. Okay, condos. There were only 2 condo sales. One here, 63 Ruskin Avenue, went out at 1.305, so still solid market for condos here. This 31 DeKoven Muse went for 1.12. So those are your most expensive, least expensive condo sales. Nothing too surprising there. I don't see the market really shifting too much. There are some sales when I'll be talking to you in July that have occurred right now in June as I'm talking to you that are kind of starting to show our cracks in our downtown core, our downtown neighborhoods here. Last 6 months of Junction Triangle, December 1st to May 31st, looking at the different house types, there were 32 sold. See here the average days on market still very strong at 8 days on market, an average list to sale ratio 24%. So let's say we listed a house at $1 million and it sold for 1.24. That's the 124 figure there. So yeah, still, and I mean, a lot of this data is still from December, January, February, March, when sales were still very strong. As we move out towards the end of this year and those strong months get factored out, do expect to see average days on market increase here, the average list to sale ratio decrease. So that's it for Junction Triangle, folks. It's Stone and Ward McCarthy here with 311 Realty Group. Do reach out to us if you have any questions in regards to real estate. If you're thinking of selling, you could still sell in this market. And of course, good opportunities for buyers out there as well too. We now can actually get conditions in our offers. We had a house one of my buyers bought last week. We had conditions on it until this afternoon, which we were able to do our due diligence, get our financing approved, do a home inspection. So those days are back, which is wonderful for our buyers. Thanks so much. Have a wonderful month. Enjoy the summer. Take care. Ciao.